In the heart of an ancient city, hidden beneath the cobblestone streets, lay a secret library that no ordinary person had ever entered. This was not just any library, it was the Library of Unwritten Books, a mystical place where stories that were never told, ideas that were never written, and dreams that were abandoned before they could be born all found a home. The library had existed for centuries, its towering shelves filled with books that shimmered with an eerie glow. Unlike ordinary books, these had no ink, no printed words, just empty pages, filled with the whispers of forgotten tales. One stormy evening, a young writer named Elias stumbled upon a hidden door in an old bookshop. Drawn by an invisible force, he pushed the door open and found himself in a vast hall filled with endless bookshelves. A single candle flickered at the center, illuminating an ancient librarian, Madame Veritas, a woman who looked as if she had lived for 1,000 years. She studied Elias with knowing eyes. Ah, a visitor? It has been a long time since a writer found his way here. Elias, thou awestruck, asked, "What is this place? Why do these books have no words?" Madame Veritas smiled sadly. These are the stories that were never written, the books that lived only in their creators' minds but never made it to the world. Curious, Elias picked up a book. The moment he touched it, visions flooded his mind. A tale of a hero who was supposed to change the world, a love story left unfinished, a mystery never solved. Each book held a word that could have existed, but fear, doubt, or time stole it away. Then he saw his own book. The title glowed faintly, The Story Elias Never Wrote. He hesitated before opening it. A rush of emotions hit him. Memories of the times he had doubted himself, the moments he had put his pen down, afraid that his words were not good enough. The pages showed glimpses of a grand adventure, characters waiting to be brought to life, a world yearning to be born. Madame Veritas placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Do you see now? Every unwritten book is a story lost to time, but it is never too late." Elias felt a fire awaken inside him. He had spent years afraid, doubting his ability to write, but now, standing in this library of forgotten dreams, he knew he could not let his story remain here. Determined, he closed the book and turned to Madame Veritas. "I will write it." The library trembled as if it had been waiting for those words. A gust of wind swirled around Elias, and before he knew it, he was back in his small attic room, his desk covered in blank pages. Without hesitation, he picked up his pen and began to write. Some say that when a lost writer finds the courage to write again, a book disappears from the library of unwritten books. Somewhere deep beneath the old city, a shelf stood a little emptier that night, because Elias' story had finally been written. Moral: dreams left unwritten become ghosts of regret, but it is never too late to bring them to life.